welcome back to Ideology and Fiction, where we're still... I forget that I have to click this. Don't touch me. A lot of freaking games to go through. Yeah. Do this first. No, I'm not you, right? Yeah. Voice acted. Shit. Vena was currently studying initially in the infantry. Graduation exam was concerned magic. Why magic? Of all the things, why freaking magic? The option is just go unga bunga and just start hitting things. It works. By the way, humans who could use magic are rare. Apparently, it was limited to only a select few. Among them, Minivara's family is the Gremory, a renowned line of magic users. Naturally, Maravana also had a talent for magic herself. Seemed to be especially good at defense and healing magic. So you're a support. Okay, might as well throw you into the fucking roster. We became friends, but by now. But honestly, my first impression of Maravana wasn't great. He's a fucking rich kid. Freaking assholes. Like all nobles, I believed her to be boastful, that she considered herself to be above others. A lot of rich kids are. Something happened that made my opinion of her change completely. It was when we climbed the mountain during training. Climbing a mountain is part of your training? What parts? Oh boy, I can't go on. Weakling. You need pain to survive.
This stupid. Why do we have to climb this mountain anyway?
目的地まであと少し。共に頑張ろう。
Because?
Yes, ma'am.
Nets and I were assigned at the end of the line to care for anyone out of stamina.
ミネルヴァさん、大丈夫？
Doing a fucking running through the mountain at top speed? Wow. This much is
と回り
nothing.
ませんわ。
You're healing yourself, aren't you? It was obvious from her rugged breath that she was completely drained.
少し休む。
Happens when this is why I choose to just brute force it. Fuck stamina, just brute force everything. Nothing will last.
You want to rest?
休憩なんて
Wait,
必要あり
wrong
ません
one.。
私のことは放っておいてくださって結構ですわ。
She gets freaking voice acting. What the hell? An asshole. On saying that, she forced herself to go ahead.
気にするな。
Back to sheer, raw, pure determination. You survived many other things. Now, Annette said, but she was worried about Maravana as well. Suddenly, we hear heard a sound nearby.
Ah? Oh, it was a young bear cub. So cute.
And there goes the bear. Small bear, barely old enough to walk, appeared from the thicket along the path. Girl happily began petting its head.
触っちゃダメ。早く離れなさい。
Ow! Verna suddenly raised her voice and yelled at the girl.
What's up with you? This is totally fine.
ミネルヴァの言う通りだ。早く離れろ。急いで。
Don't tell me this is a combat tutorial! On the other hand, please tell me this is a combat tutorial. That expression changed, and he quickly ran towards where the girl was. Well, I realized it. An enormous bear appeared, attacking the girl.
Oh God!
And people died. This is where the story ends. Everyone's dead. No one lived. It turns into a revenge story. Whoever's left goes after the bear. Dang it. Bear's arm came down on the girl with a spraying blood all around. Okay.
Oh God!
ミネルヴァさん
Verna managed to push the girl out of the way, at least at the last moment, and she escaped unscathed. However, Verna herself had taken the full force of the bear's attack and on her backside.
クレイシア、ミネルヴァを頼む。
Okay, now we know that we got a DPS. No. Yeah, DPS. All-rounder. Tank. And, a healer. Overall rounded team.
姉と気をつけて。
I quickly run to Verna's location. And she's falling off the cliff. Please tell me somebody fell off the cliff.
So sorry. That's all my fault.
Yes! I told you no, and you did it anyways. Like every normal person.
お怪我ありません。人の心配より先に自分の心配をして。待ってて、すぐに回復アイテムを。
They have another healer. Dude, like freaking slash against the fucking ribcage.
どうしてこんな無茶を。
It's either that or you get mad because no one fucking jumped in. Either way, you're in a lose-lose situation. Verna's combat style was focused on supporting from the rear, not being in the front lines. It came as a surprise that she would thrust her body in the front of someone like that.
当たり前のことをしたまでですわ。
What? Dying? That's pretty normal for me.
ひょっとして貴族の義務。
No, normally, freaking rich kids are freaking assholes. A lie, you're not a rich kid! Motherfucker!
そんなものではありません。私がこの世で最も尊敬する方から学んだプライドゆえですわ。
What the fuck would that be?
そっか。ちょっとじっとし
What
てて
the
ね。
hell? I see. It was then I realized realized I had completely misunderstood what Maverna was like. While she valued her pride as a noblewoman, Maverna also held a strong belief in her own self.
防御魔法をちゃんと発動させて守れたらよかったのに。まだまだですわ。
Here's a chance. Throw her in the front of combat. She'll be fine. All healers need to learn how to freaking defend themselves at close range. I know this! Shortly after Annette came back,
これなら後は残らないだろうな。
mean that won't leave a scar. I was at least expecting, like, what? A couple of ribs to be freaking broken, spine to be damaged, like, literally a pretty good amount of fucking damage that would most likely leave a fucking scar.
アネットさん、あのクマの親子は
Oh, they're dead. They're just dead. That, please tell me that's that.
威嚇してホグマともども山奥に逃がしたよ。
I thought they were dead. I've been lied to. How dare you?
そうですか。
Yeah, she just ran up.
さすがですわね。
Yeah, she just ran up and just like heavily booped. Give him a really nice boop on the nose. Please tell me it was that. I would have laughed. Just ran up, just booped the nose, and they ran off.
それほどでもないさ。
At least expect that from the final boss. Please tell me at least someone here is going to be the final fucking boss.
私はすぐに気づけなかった。すごいよ。ミネルヴァさんもアネットも。
Time to start drop kicking people off the fucking ledge next. See who survives. Whoever doesn't die becomes the next healer. Good, good. I like that idea. It's a shame that I wasn't able to feel the bear's mother. There's mothers. Thirst for blood. Like Minerva or Annette.
私は山奥の出身だからな。警戒していたから気づけただけだ。
Hey, it makes sense, but wouldn't expect a whole lot of bears to be living strictly in the mountains.
私は前にもこういうことがありまして、それでとっさに。
Not my problem. Just start drop kicking people off the side. They'll be fine. They land safely. For some reason, Minerva's slightly blushing face left an even deeper impression on me. Ever since that incident, we've been on good terms. Seems hard to approach at first, but apparently she was just nervous. Why I stay away from everyone. No one gets close to you. Minerva has her flaws and can be hard to deal with, but I'm proud to call her my friend. We get more dots! Now we have to go to another character. I actually kind of forgot. As I forget that I move at the freaking speed of light. Got the him. Next, do I have to find another? Oh. More events? I want more events! Where's the events? Want to either eat shit, hit shit, or both. Eat shit while hitting shit. Now we have to go to her. Oh, we got to every character. So far that I know of. I first met Annette at the entrance exam of the Knight Academy. Yeah, I cursed it out. That punch sound effect always comes in handy. Oh god. That's enough. Damn it.
ありがとうございました。
After finishing the written exam, I was taken to the training hall, where a practice test took place. The exam was a mock battle between students. We weren't told if our victory or defeat would play a part in whether or not we succeeded. People passed even if they lost, yet others failed if they won.
Clay, Sulcy, how'd you do?
Well, I was preparing for my next bout. Blake and Reinhardt came to see me.
なんとかって感じよ。そっちは
At least we know that people are going past.
It was nothing. I can't afford to lose in this place like this.
ふーん。その割には傷だらけに見えるけど。
Well, at least he's making it pretty. At least he's doing pretty good. That's all that matters.
Shut up. Yeah, that's just because I never fought anyone who moved like some kind of beast before.
Well, be creative. Use the flat of the blade to smack people around a little bit. I do. In the orphanage, even adults were no match for him. Yet, he was struggling here. They're most likely not around. They weren't really fighters. That's what I'm guessing.
These people want to be knights, same as us. Still, they're pretty skilled. Didn't think they'd be so be anyone as strong as strong as Blake.
Strong as Blake, though. I don't even remember which one's which.
When we enrolled, I'm absolutely going to be the best.
はいはい。で、ラインハルトはどうだったの？
To tell the truth, not great. If I had trained with Blake so much, I might have even lost.
へえ、ファルケが特訓ね。
At least they trained. At least they're getting prepared. Like that's at least something.
Why? Is something wrong with it?
別に。
You were expecting to train that he was going to train with you? Honestly, Blake's abilities to take care of people was one of his best features. Is why I am taking him with me. I don't care what others say.
Hey, you got a problem. Gonna cry.
やれるものならやってみれば？
Please tell me this is going to be an amusing bout. I want to watch. Please animate it. I want to be amused, damn it.
Break it up, you two. Remember,
even though we are at an exam, Blake and I were arrogant, like in the orphanage. Heard a muffled laugh between me.
I see you're bothering other people. I'm sorry for being so noisy.
Reinhardt turned around and apologized. I turned around, waiting to apologize as well. Had the color clean blue sea, the white skin that was just as pure. We're gonna meet the final character of this entire story. What a mysterious woman. That was my first impression of Annette.
気にしないでいい。お前たちは仲がいいんだな。
Oh.
I can't get rid of these guys.
そうか。私にはそういうのないから。
What? I remember it well. What I saw in Annette then was not just sadness, but something else. that I couldn't quite put my finger on. My name's Friday. Sculptor.
私の名はアネット・ストール。よろしく頼む。アネットさん？そっか、あなたが。
You're not just gonna have some fun and just do some fun little wordplay here? Like, come on! You could have had something to work with. Like, Annette stole your attention. Like, come on, you could have done with that. Like, something. I know the way I did was shit, but come on! Get the fuck out! You could have at least made the character amusing at least. Fucking hell! Make me try to like the character before you throw the villain at me. Like, the hell? Considering what you did at the end of the fucking... at the start of the freaking series so far. Like, come on! I can't get mad. I want the character to be amusing so that I feel bad for killing. God dang it.
どうした？あなたの次の対戦相手、クレイシア・ベルクよ。そうか。クレイシア、お手柔らかにな。
What? No, sir.
へえ、こちらこそ。
We shook hands. That was my first encounter with Annette. Shortly after our names were called, we had our mock battle. They're willing. At least these guys are freaking willing to just do this. I'm at least amused by that. Just wait until I go into combat. Dodged all my attacks like they were nothing. It was as if I was fighting air.
なかなかやるな。余裕な顔してるくせに。余裕？そんな邪魔なもの全くない。
Well, at least I'm being amused. The only downside is that they have not shown me, like, what, standard combat yet? Like, come on! Where's the battle tutorial? The moment our eyes met, I instinctively took a step back to separate us. At the time, Annette already had a look in her eyes of one who had been on the battlefield and survived. And she has a freaking what? Kinda? It's coming! By the time I realized that her blade was already about to pierce my side.
とっさに攻撃を防いだから、少しでも気を抜いたらやられる。
Killing is an option? I haven't even seen half of these. I haven't even seen the freaking combat tutorial. Come on! Our swords clashed like a raging tempest. Neither of us giving an inch to the other. Every advantage possible. I can only rely on my senses to deflect Annette's attacks. Perfect. If my intuition failed me, I would seriously be killed. This didn't feel like a mock battle at all.
私の攻撃を全部さばいている。しかも精度がどんどん上がってる。早めに決着つけないで。こっちが。
Okay, time to hit with the spine of the freaking side. For just an instant, and then Annette showed an opening. Thinking back on it now, it was obvious she dropped her guard on purpose in an attempt to get me to take advantage of it. But the me back then didn't think about it being a trap and just charged in. And she's dead. She's now in the afterlife. They're dealing with a ghost. I put all I had into the attack. That one attack. When next I opened my eyes, the first thing I saw was the sandy ground and Annette's feet. ride had ended in my crushing defeat. Even worse, I never managed to hit a net. I clenched my fist in regret while grinding my teeth.
勝てるか
At least it was a really back and forth match. Those are actually fucking fun when it's back and forth. It sure makes you and your opponent think.
次は絶対負けないから。ああ、お互い騎士団学校の生徒になれたらいくらでも付き合おう。あの状態で怖がるどころか立ち向かってきた。だからこそ致命傷を免れていた。クレイシアか。末恐ろしいな。
Well, at least it was an interesting match. But I wanted to frickin' get a battle tutorial. Come on! Eventually, we shared a room in the school dorm. And we were partners on various occasions. We quickly became friends. Oh, she's 2 years older. Annette is like a sister. Me and my best friend. It didn't take long for her to become irreplaceable. And from here, I think this is the best time to kind of end the episode. Up there, but either way, I hope all you guys have a great, wonderful time and a great day too. So, I'll see you guys next time!